Oh yeah, I like it like that.
Hey everyone, today we're going to show you some ways to fold a pocket square. Because when we're in the getting ready area, we see the guys on their cell phones all the time trying to panic, at the last minute trying to figure out how to fold a pocket square. So we are going to show you 5 different ways to fold a pocket square. The first one is the presidential fold, which is what we have right here already in the pocket. I think that's the classiest one. The presidential fold is also the easiest one, and she is going to demonstrate, and she's going to teach me. So,
all right. So here we are. We're going to start with the presidential fold. You'll fold it in half, and then it doesn't have to necessarily be in half again with in the same direction. It really just needs to be the width of the pocket that the square will be going into. And I think this looks about right. It's usually just about half. And then
about 3 inches across.
Yep, looks about 3 inches to me. This one has a little bit of a crease in the middle. So I'll fold it just a little bit past that so we won't see that crease when it's in the pocket. Mm-hmm. And when you'll know you're done with the presidential fold when it looks, you just have one line here on both sides is how that should end up looking. So it's super tidy, professional, and ready for an event.
Here is the one that she just folded. Put it right in here. And push it down, have it peeking out as much as you desire. But how cool is that? I love the presidential fold.
It's perfect. It's elegant, it's classy, and it can be worn black tie, white tie, or out to dinner casually with friends. Yep. It's a look that's never going out of style. All right, now put this very silky silk one in, and so we can see just how different an effect that is.
This one's a little bit trickier than the stiffer fabrics.
And I think that will be true for literally every fold that we do with that one. Mm-hmm. I love the way it looks.
I do like it.
Oh, silk. Silk, one
really
of my
nice
favorite fabrics, so it looks gorgeous. Okay.
All right, the next fold is the puffer fold. This is the easiest. If you're not in the mood to fold these at all, you just simply pick up the middle like this, kind of go like that, and then you're going to stuff it in. And kind of rearrange it the way you want in the pocket. Just kind of messy like that, but that is the fold. And I kind of like it, but it's a little bit more casual. We're going to show you the wing puff hold. Make sure you have the finished side down and the unfinished side up. You're going to do a triangle and then bring one side to the point, the other side. Turn it over, this side goes up, this goes in, and there you have that. And it's much easier with this stiffer fabric. And this is gonna go in, and love that. That's the winged puff fold. I really like that one. That's one of my favorites. I like that and the presidential.
And that one's considered a little bit more casual, still acceptable for white tie, but don't be wearing that to your black tie events, folks.
Right, and you can push this down even more.
I like that better.
Down more like that. And I wouldn't necessarily put this pink with this black jacket.
No, but. All right, so, one peek?
You mean just a triangle? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna use the stiffer fabric. There's corner to corner.
Make sure you get it up past a little bit so that you don't, oh, okay, all right.
And this is my corner here.
That's how you're supposed to do it. I did mine wrong, so that could be part of the reason it didn't look very good.
Right.
I'm gonna start
and then you're going to stick it in. And that's your one peak. All right, this is one of my favorites. This is the angled peak pocket square fold. You're going to go corner to corner this way. And you are going to bring this corner up to this corner, but slightly to the left. Then you're going to take this corner and you're going to bring it up here. And you're going to actually separate these last two corners like so. So you can see there's 4 peaks. And then you're going to bring this over in the back. And you're going to put it in the pocket like this. And this is just a real sharp looking pocket square. So if you want to get fancy,
I think it should be a little bit lower in there.
Yeah, probably
2 to 3 inches is what it should stick out of the pocket.
2 to 3 inches, yeah. So that's a little high. We're going to put it back in. Oh my God, I love that one. That's my favorite. Presidential in that one. So that is the
angled peaks.
The angled peaks. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Actually, I am. They're really gorgeous folds.
Pocket squares are generally made of silk, linen, or cotton. This one happens to be 70% cotton, 30% silk. So it just has a beautiful hand. But as you can see, the cotton pocket square is so much, it's a lot more like a handkerchief in its consistency and its hand. And let's show them both. Here, all right, give me this one. This one is 100% silk, and it does have some diagonal weave. But you can see how much looser and less substantial the 100% silk is versus the one that has a lot of cotton. And then this is a silk one that is just gauzy and loose and flowy. And so each one of the fabric compositions will create a different effect for your pocket squares. So it's really going to depend on what you want for color and pattern, and also how you want to wear it in your jacket.
Like it like that.